Hey best friends, it's your girl Nay, and today I am back with another video. My apologies to all my true supporters about me not being here and just leaving off the face of earth for like a whole week without an explanation. Well, this is my explanation because I don't feel like it's right for me to just go on with a video like who the f do I think I am without explaining myself. So basically I wanted to take this week to kinda sorta get my mental state right. And I want to let you guys know it was not easy. So don't look at my smile right now and mistaken it as, oh my god, she's just has it all together. Because I don't all the time. So this week it was very important for me to step back, fall back a little bit, come back up, try to talk to myself and get myself back to where I was last week. When you're on a road to recovery, it's never easy. You're gonna have bad days and you're gonna have good days. So I'm here to let you guys know that your girl had a bad, alright, it wasn't bad. I mean, I had some fun, but it was just a little off. It wasn't who I was, but that's okay. So that's basically what happened. I wasn't capable of giving advice. I wanted to rest my brain, if that makes sense, to come back and be refreshed. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have this person anonymous because you didn't say if you wanna be anonymous or not. So guys, don't ever forget when you're writing in to always say if you would like to be anonymous or not. Hey Nay, I watch your channel and I love your videos. I could use some advice. I'm 17 and in the 11th grade, I gave this boy my virginity and we dated since May of last month. He broke up with me and he is already dating someone else. He told me he moves on fast. Last Wednesday in the cafeteria, I made a scene. I just wanted some closure and he didn't want to talk to me. I asked him, why did you call me crazy? He said, because you are. And I started shaking because it hurts. I then asked, why did you take my virginity if you didn't give a fuck about me? He made a face and he said it was in the heat of the moment. You didn't have to let me take it if you didn't want to. I couldn't even respond. I walked away. My best friend held me and all I screamed was, no, it's not fair. He blocked me. Lately, I've been doing fair, but I just don't think what he did to me was right. I was way too attached. The relationship was toxic. We argued a lot because the things he was doing hurted me. He even called me out of my name, etc. I still stayed. May God bless him. I forgive him, but he will get his karma. I'm just trying to flourish and show him I'm good without him. Cha. Honestly, just reading that kind of got me fucked up. It almost feel like my homegirl just called me up, told me some tried to play in her school and now I gotta pull up. You know what I'm saying? I get so offended sometimes when I see certain grades. I'm like, I can relate. That once happened to me. But you know what, on a serious level, what I honestly think that is, first of all, you even acknowledging that situation isn't good for you, or even realizing that this is time for you to flourish and move on is strength. A lot of times when we get out of relationships and we always focus on like how bad this person did us, how cruel, how could you type of vibe, which is totally normal. But at the same time, we never take the time to realize that this is the time for us to flourish and grow and to be better than we were when we were with this person. Sorry, the lighting might change sometimes because that's just what happens. First, I want to say thank you so much. I should have said this before I even said all of that. For your bravery to even writing, you know, this out to me, to even trust me with your situation. You know, I appreciate that. I thought you even reached out shows a lot, so I respect you for that. Okay, first, I'm not making excuses for him or for any type of hurt or neglect or abuse, but sometimes you have to be the bigger person and try to understand, not all the time, but sometimes where this person headspace, like the way they think before you even approach any situation. Because you can go in a situation trying to handle it a certain way, and if you're not dealing with a person that's not as evolved as you or can't see the things the way you see it, it's like arguing with a brick wall and there's no point of understanding at this point. You just need to hit the road. But honestly, some people in high schools, they're immature. We're all petty. We're 15, 16, 17 trying to figure it out. And a lot of times we go into high school and our focus is relationship. Who could bag the most girls? Who could have sex with the most girls? Who could do this? Who could break our heart the most? Who could love this girl? You know, it's different varieties. And some people really go into high school and they do the right thing. Sometimes high school relationship does work out. It doesn't always mean because you're high school, you're young, you're dumb, or whatever, it doesn't work out. So it's both sides. But the fact is, when you're in high school, you go through the most, and you know what's so funny, when we're in high school we stress the most because we think all of this matter Not saying your pain doesn't matter, but like all of these shits is bullshit that we're gonna literally look at when we're in college or even older and be like, yo, I was really stressed over this high school chick when I could have been like, you know what I'm saying, doing something else. Honestly, I feel like in high school your main focus should literally be school, getting the fuck out. Like relationships, you create relationships in high school, you lose relationships in high school, and it's like the pain reality. Like this is the painful truth. Like everybody goes through this in high school. However, this guy sounds like he's a total asshole that completely wasted your time. And to be honest, like it's totally okay with the fact that you wanted closure. I think as human we all need closure at times, but when we're dealing with certain asshole, selfish, self-centered people, sometimes we have to find closure within ourselves. The truth is we aren't gonna be able to get other people to be as mature as us, especially if we're dealing with people with no empathy, not saying they don't, but he's moving like an asshole, so I'm speaking on that. Like if a person's moving like that, then obviously he doesn't care. Like he knows he took your virginity, he knows how you felt about him, he knows you needed closure, but he's just a dick. I also want to let you know that this is not gonna be your first hurt, won't be a second hurt, won't be a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, nine, 10. And we don't like to hear that as humans because we feel like, what? Why do I deserve this? But it's not about what we deserve or don't deserve. It's just life and it happens. Like you're so young, like you're gonna go through more experiences. I'm not saying what you did was okay. This is not okay, and you deserve somebody that's gonna love you unconditionally and put your feelings first, if does that make sense. Somebody's gonna love you selflessly, not selfishly. You know what I'm trying to say? We have to pay attention to the signs. If someone shows you who they are, you literally have to believe it. So if someone says to you, like for example, which is an asshole thing to say, I move on fast, I do this, I do that. You take it as it is. They're telling you who they are. You can't be like, but I want to love this person, I feel for this person. Sometimes we gotta step back and think about not only what we feel about these people, but how they feel about us. Like why should we be always okay to make sure somebody else is okay, but not our own self is okay? If that makes sense. But like I said, you're really on the right path. It's like I always tell everybody, rediscover yourself. And honestly, don't carry that anger and that pain with you, because that's literally gonna destroy you. You're too young. You're young and hip right now, you know what I'm saying? You don't want his action to determine who you are, what your next steps are in life. And this is a hard one. I'm not taking away the pain from it. It's so painful. You know, like this motherfucker took your virginity. I mean, how could you not be mad, you know? How could you not be angry? How are you not gonna react when somebody took your virginity? When somebody disrespected you, when you were so loyal and all you were busy doing is loving them and they took that? How could you not be angry? But when you understand that, that's when you find your strength. I'm so proud of you for leaving, and just know that one day you'll find somebody that's gonna love you for who you are. But before you find the person that you deserve, be the person that you deserve to be. Make sure every day you're working hard, whether it's on your mental health, financially, in school, spiritually, in every area of your life. You see the same love that you put into this person, put it into yourself. And when you start loving yourself, like they always say, things start to fall into place. Now you're gonna be the one to teach people how to treat you. People are not gonna come into your life and think they can treat you how you want to treat. You gotta set boundaries. So just learn from this situation, pay attention to all the mistakes that you made along the way, they made along the way, and correct that. And don't regret it. Try not to regret it. Try to see the situation as this is gonna make you a better and a stronger person, because it is. Make sure you're growing through it and you're moving forward. And like I always say, be better, not bitter. And I want to also say this, when I give advice, you guys don't always have to necessarily take exactly what I say. I just want you guys to have insight in a way that I personally would handle it. I don't have a degree and not everything I say is right. I'm learning myself. I still watch motivational videos, and I give my advice based on solely personal experience and my perception. So if there's anybody out there that feels like they have a better advice or something to let this person have more insight, then I want you guys to comment down in the description below, and don't be scared to share your opinion. Don't be nasty, don't be rude. Share your opinion in a very positive way, because we gotta stick to positivity, and that is what this channel is about. This channel is where you come, you just throw all your life experiences on me, and I will help you guys as much as I can. And don't only just listen to my advice and go back to everyday life. Make sure you do listen to actual the steps if you feel like it works for your life to get better. And I love you guys. I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, follow me on Instagram at Queen A Slays. Follow my other channel. I don't know the name right now. It's supposed to be Queen A, but I'm working on that. And just keep up with me and know that I'm down to ride with y'all. Even when it seems like I'm gone, a bitch is not gone, okay? A bitch is bouncing back so she can come back and be better for you guys, okay? Bye.